Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we'll be talking all about diapers. I'll be sharing with you all I have learned in my 4 months my 4 months of using diapers, how to put them on, how to know sizes, how to know when to remove the diaper, preventing diaper rash, and all sorts of stuff like that. We are going to be talking everything diapers. Let's get right into it. So first of all, diapers are what we regularly call Pampers in Nigeria. Pampers is just a brand of diapers. In this video, I'm talking about disposable diapers because I don't have strength for the reusable ones. They have reusable diapers that you can use and wash. But I am currently, and in the future, I will keep using the disposable ones. Those ones are easier for me. You just use it and you dispose of it. No need to wash or anything like that. So diapers are what we use to prevent babies from urinating and peeing all over our own bodies. So that's basically what I'm talking about in this video. So first things first, you need to know the size. The sizes of diapers come in, I think, small, medium, and large, but not necessarily like that. Like the brand I'm using, they have size 1, size 2, size 3, and size 4. That's the number I know to yet. Maybe they have other sizes for other weights, and it comes in like different weights, like from newborn to 3 kg, from 3 kg to 6 kg, things like that. So that's how diapers come. But another way to use and know the size of the diaper you should be wearing your baby is on the diaper itself. For instance, this is the brand I use is Moflis. So this is size 3, which is what my baby is currently using. The way to know it is when you bring any size of diapers, you should look in front of it. You see like this button. It's like a button stuff. It's by the 2 sides. So when you try to wear your baby the diaper and these 2 sides and this flap is not getting to this button, it is obvious that your baby has passed that size of diaper. So that's one way to know the size of diaper you should be wearing your baby. And another thing is, usually when you go to shop for baby stuff, like if you watch my baby haul video, don't worry, I'll leave a link of that in the video. The big pack of diapers that I bought for baby, I bought size 2. Simply because a lot of people told me, baby, we outgrow size 1, this one, that one, this. If you buy size 1, you won't really use it. But I discovered that babies don't really outgrow size 1 like that. And these diaper companies, they're not idiots. Like they make these things for our own. Like they have done a lot of research before making these diapers. So size 1 it's not to this length. They make a cavity, sort of like they cut it here. And that is important because in the first 2 weeks of baby's life, you are still dealing with the umbilical cord, the navel, and your diaper is not supposed to be touching the navel. So it's important that when you are shopping for baby, you buy at least 50 pieces of size 1, so that during that period when the diaper is not supposed to be touching baby's umbilical cord, you will have a diaper that you can wear the baby that is not getting there. So I don't have one to show you now, but I was lucky enough when I had baby, someone gifted us a pack of size 1 diapers, and it was very helpful because that is what I ended up using, because the size 2 I got had this flap that was getting to baby's navel. It's not like you can't use it, but if that is the type you have to fold it so that it is not touching the umbilical cord as at the time you delivered baby. But just buy size 1. Size 1 doesn't get there like it was. They had already they took that into consideration when making size 1. So that's the first thing. So another way that diapers come, they come in like pants. Like this one is a pant. This is still mostly size 3. It's mostly size 3, but it comes like a pant. So I like this one because I can just wear it on my baby. I don't have to pull any flaps. I don't have to worry about the flap pulling off, because those brush flaps in the other type that are common, they can pull off sometimes, very rarely, but it does happen. But I like this one. This one just hugs my baby's bum very nicely and very securely, and that's that for that. But one disadvantage of this one is that it can leak very easily. I don't know why, but sometimes it's not, as tight as the other type, and sometimes when she eases herself, when she urinates, it leaks out of the side. But that's not a big deal. It doesn't happen often, and it doesn't happen except you leave the diaper for way too long and it's already soaked. So that's when that happens. Another thing I like about this one is that it has a wetness indicator. See this yellow line here? I don't know whether you can see it. That yellow line there. When the diaper is wet, it turns to blue. So that's how you can know that the diaper is already wet without necessarily pulling it off to check. If you remove your baby's clothes, you can just look at that line. If it is already blue, that means the diaper is wet enough to change. Okay, now about how long you should wear your baby diapers. During the day, I change her diapers. Now, at the beginning, guys, I used almost 200 pieces of diapers in her first month. Don't worry, at the end of this video, we will do the calculation to see whether I actually used that amount or something close to it. Honestly, I used so much diapers in her first month of life, and I think it's normal because she was peeing a lot, pooing a lot, so it made me, I was always changing her diapers, and I was still new to it. And another thing is, Oledo hated soiled diapers. Like, she can't stand it. Once her diaper is wet or she has put in it on, she will just be cranky. Like that first month, it was something else. Like the first day it happened, I didn't know it was diapers I didn't know it was her diaper that was, like, she just kept crying. I fed her, I bathed her, I just kept doing things. Like I carried her, I walked around the house, I was cuddling her, I was singing. Like I did stuff, and this girl refused to sleep. Like I was frustrated. I was crying. Before, I don't know, something just came to my mind and said, let me change her diapers. And it didn't occur to me because it has been less than 2 hours when I changed her diaper last. And I didn't know that she was cranky because she had soiled the diaper and it was giving her issues. Anyways, back to what we are discussing. So, how to know how often you should change your baby's diaper? I personally feel that every 4 to 5 hours or 4 to 6 hours is okay, because that's presently what I do now. That's what I do with her now. She's currently 4 months old, or almost 4 months old, and that is what I do with her now. She's 3 months and 3 weeks. So that's what I do with her now. I change her diaper, like after we have a bath in the morning, by say 1 p.m. 2 p.m. in the afternoon, I change her diaper. Then she wears that until about 7. When we take our bath in the evening, I change her diaper again. Before, I used to change her diaper in the middle of the night, but now I don't do that again, except it's making her uncomfortable, because once you interrupt her sleep, both of you will stay awake. Both of you will stay awake till morning. So I don't usually interrupt her sleep anymore to change diapers, except she's cranky or she poos in the night and I have to change the diaper. Now this interval I'm giving you is for when it is only urine. I change her diaper immediately. She poos. Once she poos in the diaper, I will change it immediately. It doesn't matter if I just changed her diaper 10 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago. Once she poos in a diaper, I'll change it immediately. She's exclusively breastfed. She's doing exclusive breastfeeding, so she poos maybe once, as in like big poo. I used to call it tank of poo. She poos once in 2 to 3 days. So she doesn't poo that often because she's taking only breast milk. But it doesn't matter if I just changed her diaper 2 seconds ago. Once she poos, I'm changing the diaper. I do that because poo can lead to diaper rash. The longer she sits in poo, the more exposed she can get to diaper rash. So one sure way to prevent your baby from having diaper rash is never allow them sit in their poo. If you allow them to sit in their poo, you are just inviting diaper rash. And another thing I do is whenever I change her diaper, I reapply the diaper rash cream. I have this baby bottom cream that came with my Amal Botanical set. You mustn't use Amal Botanicals. They don't even know I'm alive. This is not an ad or anything, but that's what I'm using. I'm using Amal Botanical products on her. And when I got my baby set, when I got my newborn set, it came with that baby bottom cream. I use the baby bottom cream on her to prevent diaper rash. If you don't have that, you can use Blue Seal Vaseline, original Blue Seal. That's what is recommended, and that's what a lot of moms are using. So just apply Blue Seal to their bum before you wear them the diaper. So far, I haven't experienced diaper rash, like full-blown diaper rash, and I hope I don't experience it. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. But if you are experiencing diaper rash, one way to one way to hasten up the healing is expose their bum a bit, just for a few minutes, maybe 15 to 30 minutes. Just maybe lay a wrapper on yourself and carry them. Let air actually touch their bum so that the rash can dry. A lot of moms I have come across use pseudo cream. I don't know whether it works or not, but a lot of people use it. But another thing that I have used on Ola's skin when she has rash, normal rash, any breakout at all, even when she was newly born, that her skin was reacting to everything, is breast milk. Like, breast milk is magic. I apply breast milk everywhere. Anywhere my daughter has any rash, any injury, breast milk. The next day, the thing is dried. So I use breast milk for that. So you can use breast milk if you are experiencing diaper rash and it's refusing to go. Just apply breast milk, and trust me, that thing is God's armor to mothers. Like, is God's bobo lishe. It's God's bobo lishe. So use that and it will definitely go. So I think we have covered a lot in this video. I don't want to make it too long. In the next clip you watch, you will see how I actually put on diapers on her. So that will teach you how to wear diapers. These pant ones are straightforward. You just slip it on like you would a pant or shorts, and that's it. Just make sure that when you put it on, you extend all these leak-proof places to actually prevent leakage. Same thing for this one. These ones are straightforward. This is the back. Where these flaps are, this is the back. You put this under baby's bum. You extend this over their tummy, and you pull this and clip. You pull this and clip. I hope you can see what I'm doing. You pull this and clip, and that's it, people. That's how to wear your baby diapers. All right, now let's go into my mathematics. Let's go into my mathematics. After my mathematics, I will give you one short tip you should consider before buying diapers. So definitely watch this video to the very end. Anyways, so I said in the first month of life, I used almost 200 diapers, guys. Like, it was mad. I say if it's like this, I'm using it, I will go broke buying diapers. So let's calculate how many I actually used. So I bought that big pack that is 96, and in that one I used in that pack of 96, okay, I bought that big pack that is 96. So for the purpose of this, let's just say it's 100. At the end we'll minus 4, so that's 100 pieces, right? And I got the one that was 12 in 1. If you watch the baby haul video, you will see what I'm saying. I bought that one that is 12 in 1, the one I took to the hospital. So that is 112, right, guys? Then someone gifted me a pack of 50. So plus that 50, it would be 162, right? Then someone gifted me, two different people gifted me packs of 10. So that's 20. So we are at 162 plus 20, that is 182. Then someone else gifted me a pack of 15, a different brand that comes in a pack of 15. And that ended up being, we are at 182, right? So 182 plus 15, that is 197. 197 minus 4, that's 193, guys. I used 193 pieces of diapers in only those first month of life. Like I was so shocked. Like, it shocked me so much. I had to call my friend. I was like, is that how they use diapers? Like, is this how it goes? If this is how it goes, like, this thing is so expensive, because I cannot be spending 10,000 every month on diapers, on pee and poo, guys. But it's not like that. It doesn't last like that forever. Currently she's using about 3 to 4 diapers a day. So we are no longer using 1 million diapers per month. But at that first month, I didn't know how long to keep her diapers on or stuff like that. And because she was constantly pooing, in the first month she was pooing a lot, so I was removing and replacing the diapers a lot more. So that's how I ended up with that ridiculous number. So my number one tip for you in getting diapers and using diapers is go with a brand you can afford. Because you don't want to start using a particular brand, and when your baby gets accustomed to that, you change it to another brand. That can actually lead to diaper rash. So go with a brand you can afford. There are different brands in the market, but the brands that I recommend are Moflix and Nigerian Pampers. Not just Pampers, Nigerian Pampers. So those are the brands that a lot of mothers I know are using, and they're happy with it, and the prices are fair enough that you can continue using them for long term. But there are different other brands in the market. You mustn't use these ones that I recommended. So go for those and enjoy your diaper ride. Enjoy your diaper ride. And I'll definitely come up with an update video to let you know when we stop using diapers, because that's another thing I have been thinking about. When actually do you stop using diapers with your babies? So let me know in the comment section, if you're an older mom, when are we supposed to stop using diapers with our babies? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely subscribe to my channel, watch my other videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.